suddenly came to the painful realization. The royal commotion was becoming increasingly counterproductive. Greetings and a warm welcome back to the channel. During this journey, Meghan disparaged her own family, subsequently influencing and encouraging Harry to do the same on a global scale. It's astonishing to consider how distorted one's moral compass must be for even a collection of narcissistic Hollywood figures to distance themselves. Even they can discern the true malevolent forces. Think of Amber Heard, Lindsay Lohan, Kevin Spacey, Harvey Weinstein, Ellen DeGeneres. The list goes on. This situation brings to mind the 1987 movie No Way Out, featuring the budding actress Sean Young. Following the film's success, Young's arrogance and controversy overshadowed her talent, leading to her exclusion from Hollywood. A similar pattern emerged in Meghan's behavior during their docuseries, as they obsessed over a lone-pursuing vehicle. Another instance is when Meghan rolled down the car window during the Jubilee, ostensibly due to security concerns. Yet, if Harry truly believed their safety was compromised, why didn't he insist on keeping the windows up and secured? Such actions appear more like tantrums from two grown individuals. Meghan held a misguided belief that she surpassed the royal family, viewing them as a stepping stone to fame and fortune. While she aimed for a Hollywood throne, her aspirations never materialized. Meghan and Harry found themselves resorting to whatever methods they could to make money, including spreading falsehoods and purchasing dubious awards. Lacking talent, work ethic, and genuine skills, Meghan and Harry's desperation for attention and finances led them down an unsavory path. Their actions, such as smearing others to chase an Emmy, illustrate their detachment from reality and absence of basic decency. It is evident that much of the information circulating is mere PR nonsense, disseminated by attention-seeking individuals in California. Having any public presence seems preferable to having none at all, and Buckingham Palace wisely refrains from engaging in public discussions about trivial matters like seating arrangements and photo ops. Such debates would only fuel further discontent. As a member of the royal family, I wouldn't want to engage with these individuals, knowing that any conversation would be distorted, recorded, and exaggerated for public consumption. They seem willing to say anything for the sake of headlines, knowing the rest of the family won't participate in their public mudslinging match. If they were to meet me, it would be in public and among non-royals. Inviting them into my home would not be a consideration. The Queen made the rule that only working royals can stand on Buckingham Palace's balcony, and respecting her rules is essential. Once this pair of individuals, who no longer wish to be working royals, fade from the headlines, the king should quietly revoke their titles. They're the ones who chose to step away from royalty. Being treated like family requires acting like family. Harry's actions show no love for his family, only spite and hatred. His lies and drug abuse indicate serious mental health problems that demand attention and professional help. Stepping down from the royal family also meant giving up any rights to make demands. They are fortunate to have even received an invitation to the coronation, but that invitation does not include participation or balcony appearance. It was a state event, and the king must prioritize the country, just as his mother did. Their audacity to demand anything from the family they have continuously trashed and attacked is shocking. If I were the king, I would set conditions for them to comply with. DNA proof of the children's parentage is non-negotiable, and they must sit with other non-working royals, even if no one wants to interact with them. They shouldn't misuse titles for their children if it's proven they came from surrogacy. If titles are given, they must not exploit them for financial gain. Ultimately, I would insist they return to Montecito and refrain from causing further disruptions in the UK. In other news, I find it puzzling why any talent agency would want to collaborate with Meghan Markle. The only talent she seems to possess is deception and falsehoods. She has already upset Cameron Diaz, another client, by acting as if they were having dinner together when other people were present. It's possible that Emmanuel, her talent agent, may be charging her millions before eventually parting ways, as talent agencies are businesses that need to make money. Rumors circulate that Meghan may have been fired by DeGeneres due to her problematic behavior. Talent agencies often let go of clients causing disturbances, chaos, or making offensive remarks against others they represent. Meghan's reaction when not nominated for an Emmy Award showcased her inability to handle situations gracefully. Moreover, she frequently lies, despite the internet making fact-checking effortless. Harry's claim of frostbite affecting his reproductive organs contradicts the evidence from a previous strip poker game in Vegas. The only aspect that continues to intrigue me about Meghan is the question of her children's existence and their genetic lineage. As they potentially hold a place in the British monarchy's line of succession, people deserve answers to these questions. If they truly exist, it should be simple to establish their parentage through DNA testing. If Meghan and Harry have indeed perpetrated a massive scam on the British people and the world, it's high time for someone powerful to demand answers. Bringing their alleged children to the UK for verification wouldn't be challenging. Since joining their new PR agency, Harry and Meghan have experienced a downturn in their public perception. Many of the stories being circulated about Meghan paint a negative picture of her, and her PR team doesn't seem to be doing much to counter it. In fact, some suggest that the agency might even be adding fuel to the fire, making her look worse. It's not just Meghan. Harry's actions have also drawn criticism. He has been accused of causing hardship and heartache to his family, especially his elderly grandparents. His recent actions and lawsuits have only fueled the fire of public disapproval. DeGeneres, their PR agency, appears to be working hard to revamp Meghan's image. They are trying to present her as a fun-loving and mischievous personality, similar to the likes of Meg Ryan. However, given the controversies surrounding Meghan and her past, this approach seems disingenuous and fake. There are rumors that Meghan's past, including her time at Soho House, has been exposed despite her attempts to erase it from the internet. DeGeneres' efforts to promote Meghan as part of the A-list circle might not be well received, given the public's awareness of her history. Harry, on the other hand, is also receiving some attention to improve his image, but the focus seems to be on distancing himself from Meghan and her negative reputation. While some believe this is a sign of preparation for a potential divorce, it remains uncertain if he can fully rehabilitate his image, given the public nature of his actions. Regarding Meghan's age, some speculate she might be older than she claims, but ultimately, her looks have been significantly altered through plastic surgery. Regardless of her biological age, her image needs work before she can be hired for any professional engagements. It's worth noting that the power struggle between the Sussexes and the institution is significant. The couple's handlers are caught in the middle, and once they serve their purpose, they might be discarded like past traitors. History shows that even prominent figures like the Duke of Windsor and his Duchess faced similar consequences. That wraps up today's news. Please share your opinions in the comments below and feel free to discuss the latest developments. If you enjoyed today's broadcast, like and share it with your friends and family. For more updates, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.